Ever since I was little, I've always loved playing with dolls. My mom used to make them, and playing with them is still one of my fondest memories of us. Katie, are you in there? My dad pounded on my door. I'm coming in. Dad flung open my door. Then he sighed and brought a hand to his head. Why can't you be on your phone all the time, like a normal I had a doll in my hand. He caught me. His teenage daughter was playing with dolls again. The way he was looking at me, you'd think he'd caught me doing drugs. Sorry to disappoint. I held up the dolls and started speaking in a silly voice. Did you need something, miss? He didn't think it was very funny. I'm not going to have this argument again, he said, grabbing the garbage can near my bedside table. He turned the trash over, emptying its contents all over my bed, and then he walked over and snatched the doll from my hands. Dad, stop, I cried, trying to grab my doll back, but Dad raised his hand. I closed my eyes and flinched, waiting for a hit that never came. When I opened my eyes again, he was going through my closest, pulling out every doll I had and stuffing them into the garbage can. Dad, you can't. Mom made those. She's dead, he shouted. It's time to let go. With the garbage can full, Dad made his way to the front yard. He started lining the dolls up one by one on the lawn. I wanted to scoop them all up and run back to my room, but I knew how much crueler he would be if I angered him. Dad went through the side door into the garage, and when the garage door started to raise, he was standing behind his lawnmower. Dad, was all I could manage to whimper, before he shouted at me to shut up. This is how you move on, he said, pulling the cord and powering up the lawnmower. I wondered if Mom ever told Dad about the dolls she made. The living dolls. She had one for all the cruel people in our lives. Her father-in-law, my kindergarten teacher, even one of Dad. She taught me that living dolls could be used for evil, to hurt the people they were made after, but they could also be used for good. If you played with them happily, they would bring joy to the people who needed it the most. That's why I never gave up playing with them. Dad and the mower finally reached the line of dolls and started tearing through them one by one. He chopped them all to bits, spreading the pieces all over the lawn, until he got to the final doll. His doll. You're too old to play with dolls, was the last thing he said before he was eviscerated, sliced into 1,000 bloody pieces.